Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an overview again now that I'm watching a few of you work through Canvas and just give you a little bit of a reminder on how I would like you to work through the course using the Canvas interface. Like I had mentioned before, you have your welcome. That's just the basic stuff about the class right there. And then we have each of our modules separated out into how we're working. We'll start with Photoshop, move on to Illustrator, then InDesign. You have the little downloads for files that you should be reading here. And then we have assignments, which is just the little piece of paper with a pencil. We have links if there's videos that I would like you to watch. And then if there's any quizzes that I put up, it looks like a little rocket ship or something for the quizzes. The issue that I'm seeing is a lot of you are going straight to your assignments. And the problem with doing that is, for example, you could come right here and say, oh, I've got a layer sandwich due. So I'm going to jump right to the layer sandwich assignment. If you don't go through all of the presentations I give you before about how to work with layers, how to work with adjustments, how to work with special effects and filters, you are not going to properly be able to do that assignment. So please don't jump straight to your assignments and just try to complete them without going through your modules. So the best way to do it is either hit your home screen or your modules screen. Either one will get you to the same place. And go in order. I do put everything in order. So for example, to get to that layer sandwich, you're going to do the intro to Photoshop presentation, and then a presentation about layers, and there will be another presentation in there about adjustments before you actually have to get to that layer sandwich. When you are working with the presentations, it doesn't make much sense. You're not going to learn too much if you're like me by just opening up and reading the presentations. So go ahead and split your screen. Open up Photoshop on one side and the presentation on the other. That way, while you're reading through stuff, you can actually try it and see how it works. For example, right here I have my adjustments and filters presentation up, and instead of going through all of the different filters and adjustments that are on here, you will see so many filters. It's pointless. I'm not going to put every single one on a different page. I just gave you some examples. So for here, if I'm reading through this and I say that the various filters are found in the top toolbar under Filter, and here's my filters. So all I have to do is come over to Photoshop and hit Filter, and I can see those filters right here. And since I haven't gone through them, I wanted you to open up an image and see how they work. So that's all I'm saying. So if I come over here again to Photoshop and I go to the filter, I can start playing around with some of these things. I can go ahead and put a Gaussian blur on here. And give it some good pixels to really see what it looks like, and then hit OK, and now I see how it works. Oh wow, that blurs the whole photo. Command Z, and I'll get back to my original photo. Go back and try something different. Oh, Miss T likes the render tab. Let's check out what's in there. A lens flare. Neat. Let's see what that does. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's off of a different zoom. There's different zoom lenses, and prime lenses give you different types of flares. That one's pretty cool. Hey, look at that. Command Z. Get you back to the original. So keep the PowerPoint open on one side, keep Photoshop open on the other, so that as you're reading it, you can try it. That way you don't have to remember everything that was in there, and you get a better experience. If you come across any questions or anything, just raise your hand, and obviously I'll be right around to help you. But this is going to give you the best experience of understanding how to use each of the different tools, the filters, the adjustments, everything that we go through in Photoshop. Keep one half open on the presentation, keep the other half open on Photoshop, and try it.